Namaskar, welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL's Super Speciality Hospital at Rourkela to be used as COVID care hospital. National Fire Service Day and National Fire Service Week observed at Rourkela Steel Plant. And new fitness park inaugurated in the steel township of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant. News in detail. Inspired by the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and guided by the leadership of Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Steel, Steel Authority of India Limited Super Speciality Hospital at Rourkela is approved to be used as COVID care hospital. Minister of Steel and PNG Shri Dharmendra Pradhan had instructed to use SAIL Super Speciality Hospital at Rourkela as COVID-19 care hospital in the wake of rising cases in the region. SAIL has always stood in readiness and has actively contributed in the nation's fight against COVID-19. The local district authority had also sent a request for utilizing the ICU facilities of the Super Speciality Hospital for treatment of COVID-19 patients. The 60-bedded ICU facility of SAIL RSP will be used for COVID-19 care. This hospital will further augment the treatment facilities for COVID patients in the state. SAIL has stood shoulder to shoulder in fighting the pandemic since its onset last year. The company contributed Rs 30 crore to the PM Cares Fund along with employees donating a day's salary to the fund. Among the several efforts spearheaded by SAIL, it maximized its reach and collaborated with the local administration at its plants and units. The company's healthcare services were mobilized in large numbers across its hospitals. A COVID-19 testing facility was also set up at the SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant's Ispat General Hospital, which has been functioning since then and contributing to the Odisha's fight against the pandemic. Participating actively in the Annadan Yojana, SAIL distributed dry rations and food in its peripheral region. Rourkela Steel Plant RSP joined the rest of the nation in observing the National Fire Services Day on 14th April. The day also marks the commencement of the Fire Services Week that will be observed from 14th to 20th April. Mr. Deepak Chatraj, CEO RSP, was the chief guest of the function organized at the Central Fire Station of Fire Services Department RSP. Notably, the day was also observed as Martyrs' Day to pay homage to those brave firefighters who sacrificed their lives while discharging duties. Mr. Chatraj hoisted the fire services flag to mark the occasion. Mr. Pankaj Kumar ED Works, Mr. Asim Kumar Behra CGM Safety Engineering and Fire Services, Mr. S.C. Mohanty GM in charge Safety Engineering, Mr. J.B. Patnaik DGM Fire Services were present on the occasion, and the fire services personnel attended the function organized in strict adherence to the COVID protocols. A wreath was laid on the Martyrs Memorial to commemorate the sacrifice of 66 gallant firefighters who laid down their lives to save the life and properties during a devastating fire incident that took place at Victoria Dock, the erstwhile Bombay port, on this day in the year 1944. It is worth mentioning here that later during the day, the CGM, Safety Engineering and Fire Services inaugurated 2 new fire masters with special gears, and notably the newly inducted fire masters will be useful inside plant and steel township for firefighting as well as rescue operations. The specialized gears of the fire masters include battery operated combi tool, which is useful for cutting and spreading of metal structures. Battery operated rescue ram, a very useful tool in crash situation of car, aeroplane, etc. and wreckage handling. The aluminized proximity suite pairs available with the kit will help to enter in fire scenario without difficulty up to 900 to 1000 degrees centigrade temperature. Similarly, the portable compressed air foam firefighting system, commonly known as AFT, introduced in Fire Master, will efficiently fight medium-scale oil fires and other fires at ease. The set of equipments also include portable emergency LED torches for visibility during fire situations. Notably, the theme of this year's Fire Services Day observation is maintenance of fire safety equipments is key to mitigate fire hazards. It is noteworthy that the National Fire Services Week celebrations have commenced with the National Fire Services Day. During the week, awareness and firefighting shows will be organized by Fire Services Department of RSP. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is committed to the health and well-being of its employees. Creating a fitness zone is one such activity. On 14th April, Mr. Deepak Chatra, CEO RSP, inaugurated a fitness park at Sector 1 for the benefit of the residents of the area. Present on the occasion were other senior officers of the plant and township. The CEO also planted a sapling of Ashok tree to mark the occasion. The fitness park constructed in the plantation site has 650-meter beautifully illuminated pathway and colorful concrete seating benches. The barricading walls are also painted, enhancing the aesthetics of the place. The project was taken up as an employee welfare initiative by the civil wing of the town engineering department along with the help of horticulture department. It may be noted that at present RSP has fitness parks in 10 different locations of the Steel Township where the residents of the nearby area flock in large numbers both in the morning as well as evening for jogging, strolling, walking, physical exercises, yoga, etc. as per their interest, convenience and choice. And that's all for today. Namaskar.